That's no moon. It's a space station.
That's right, Obi-Wan. It's a giant EPCOT ball.
Thank you. Coming up, folks. Have a good day. You're all set.
We're in, and it's a bit of a beehive of activity. Oh, minus the bees, because it is the Flower and Garden Festival, but it is busy in here. Would you take a look at that glorious EPCOT ball, though? Wait just 1 minute, though. That 50th celebration banner needs to come down. It officially ended already. All right, and I think I have to go in and thank the Phoenicians. Got here just when it opened, and there's only a 10-minute wait.
So let's travel back in time together. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Track the Phoenicians. They invented them. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future. Here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
All these construction walls have seemed like they've been up forever. That's because they have been. See, they started this construction pre-pandemic, and here we are years later with them still kind of figuring things out. I'll just leave it as that. Isn't that amazing to think, though? We're actually inside of this giant ball. So cool. The nostalgia of Spaceship Earth is always one of my favorites, celebrating the communication of humans as it evolved over time. Let's see what's next on the list. Let's head over this way. It's funny how plans keep changing, because this has been like this for a very long time, but the Connections Cafe, they just started a new policy according to the Disney food blog, to where you can enjoy your Starbucks on one side of the cafe here, but the eatery on the other side, you can't reserve tables anymore, which is awesome, because that's always been one of my pet peeves is, you know, you have, say, a family that's kind of reserving a table, but then you have other families that are standing around with their food ready to eat with no place to sit. So the new policy is you gotta sit when you're ready to eat. I like it. So I decided to pop over in the store here, and there's still quite a bit of 50th gear left over, which already ended. Special price, $8. What's the regular price on this thing? Doesn't say, but $8, that's a pretty good deal for a soap dispenser. Oh, it's one of those cool Mickey ones, so when it foams, it actually makes a little Mickey on the palm of your hand. That's actually kind of cool for $8. Photo book. Socks. I don't know if that's 50th, but that's pretty neat. It's like Mary Blair style. Spirit jersey, all the ornaments for Christmas, and coffee cups. Yeah, there's a lot of gear left over here from the 50th. Water bottles. Little mini statues that were found throughout the parks here. Different styles. That's Toy Story style, actually Pixar and Lucasfilms. And traditional Fab 5. What else is there? Loungefly bags, ears, tumblers. Nothing on real markdown. These are regular price. I think the only real good special there is were those soap dispensers. All right, let's head back out. Got distracted. Sorry. So really for today, ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. The manhole cover has the logo. It's really awesome. There's no rhyme or reason for today. It's just kind of a walkabout, walk and talk here at EPCOT. And I know you can't probably smell the smells, but right now I'm smelling that burning smell, kind of like what you can kind of smell back at Spaceship Earth with the Rome burning kind of sensation. Oh, well, now I smell something different now. That's food. That's definitely food. That smells delicious. Don't you kind of say sometimes, I want to eat that smell? But it's never really the same when you eat it, because you're, never mind. You know what I mean. Anyway, so there's no rhyme or reason here. I just decided to go to EPCOT today. I do have reservations later for a nice little fancy restaurant, so I'm gonna enjoy a nice little lunch out here. Otherwise, I'm gonna include other videos, maybe point of view videos in my later vlogs. Of course, Flower and Garden Festival, lots of topiary. During the Flower and Garden Festival, this is one of my favorite spots to go to. You have those really neat floating topiaries out on the pond there. And over here you have different flowers, foliage that makes up different things, like the Mickey head over there, a giant flower way over there, a mini, because you see the bow. You can definitely distinguish all of those. And one of the best parts that I like about this is the monorail, which we don't have a monorail going by right now. And I can tell off in the distance, those little white things up there, those are from the purple martins that are a migrating type bird, and they have little nesting areas for them to kind of hang out, which is pretty cool. I don't know what a purple martin looks like, but there are these birds up here, but they look more like swallows, but I'm not completely sure. But let's have a little close-up of what I'm talking about over here. So they designated this little spot to be the Songbird Meadow. You can see there's wild butterflies fluttering about with all these different wildflowers. But those things up there, they're all labeled A through Z, each one, to designate the purple martins, which are a migrating type bird here in this area. And those are those little homes for them, or a little nest where they can kind of go in and out as they please. And as you can see, they can kind of crank them up and down. Look at that bird down there. He's displaying his fashions. I would love to start a daily vlog. It's a whole lot of work because, I don't know if you know, but I actually do work quite a bit. I work around 50 to 60 hours per day, and I commute to Los Angeles every day, so that's about another 10 hours per week in traffic. So if I'm working 60 hours a week, that's more like 70 actually. I'm not exactly sure how entertaining that will be to follow along with me every day as I go to work, but I do other things in between, before and after work sometimes, but I definitely put in some long hours. But going back to the daily vlog thing, I don't know, I've been tossing around, and I don't know, like I said, I like to remain anonymous, but you know, we had the pandemic, which was alright for putting a mask on and turning around, even though I know a lot of people got triggered about that afterwards, like, oh, well, you're wearing a mask outside, you're by yourself, and it wasn't because of anything that you would think. It's because I really don't want to show my face. I want to be anonymous, you know. I don't want to be famous. I'm like the anti-YouTuber, right? I'm like doing what you're not supposed to do on YouTube. I'm doing it the hard way, right? So I started this channel from scratch and just pumping out videos, and each and every one of you somehow found it through the mighty YouTube algorithm, and either subscribed or just kind of watched my videos and kind of moved on. But I appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos and liking it and commenting and subscribing, of course, because that helps the channel grow. I did become I just became monetized around a year plus ago or so, which is nice because now all my hard work and effort and everything else putting into these videos, I actually get a little something back, which is really nice. And I was able to upgrade my equipment, get a new Mac based on the revenue brought in by YouTube, which is really cool. And without each and every one of you, that wouldn't be possible. So thank you. I appreciate it sincerely. Spark your imagination. I don't know if you all know, but I actually have a Figment tattoo on my back. No, I won't show either, but trust me, it's there. Svenja, I don't know the rest of the words of this song, but there's the Lion King, Simba, and Nala, and Rafiki. I'm kidding. No, that's Mom, Dad, and baby Simba. Take a look at all of those flowers. How do they keep this water so crystal clear clean? I want to know. I mean, I don't smell any chemicals. I don't smell like the pirate bromine chemicals, and I don't smell monorail. Anyways, going back, I don't smell chlorine, I don't smell bromine. How do they keep this water so clean? I need to know. Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining me on today's adventure, our little travel vlog. I'm gonna actually split up this video into a few different ones. I'm gonna head over to Journey into Imagination with Figment, and it has copyright music in there, so I can't really take you along with that one, otherwise that's not a good thing. But hey, I'm LJ with today's adventure stop. If you like today's video, give it a nice like and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye everyone.